What's up, everybody? You know, it's, it's Omari here. Omari Thomas Big O here. I'm here with
Rylie West.
and this is the O and Rylie show. And you know, so you're gonna come in, you're gonna get exclusive. You know what?
Exclusive content from behind the source
Yeah.
or from the source themselves, us student athletes.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to interact with us, comment, ask us questions
Yeah.
every week.
That's a big thing. We want fan engagement.
Yeah.
We want everybody to be able to. We want to come in, next week and just be able to answer some questions that the fans have.
And then comment who else you would want to see
Right.
on the show.
Right. Because
Maybe
this
your
is not
favorite,
just us.
It's a community. It's a family.
Community. It's a
the
family.
Vol family.
A Vol family. Yes, indeed.
But-
Yes, indeed.
But big weekend coming up,
Yeah.
Yes.
First one.
First one, but first last. Because you're
First
senior.
last.
How are you guys
Senior.
feeling? How's the team feeling?
We're feeling good. Feeling good. You got camp went pretty well.
Yeah.
Hot days though.
Man.
I think this was like the hottest camp. This is like the hottest camp I've ever been a part of. But the team was good. Everybody was good. It was just fun.
Give the people the behind the scoop about camp. Why is it so hard?
The hardest thing about camp, I would say, it's not even the practices. It's not even the practice that's hard. It's literally being in the meetings all day. All day.
But you're in the meetings with your friends,
Yeah,
So-
at times it can get funny. Our meeting room, I would say our D-line meeting room is I think I would say the D-line is probably the funniest on the team.
And who besides the D line would say their meeting room is the funniest?
Maybe the running back's kind of funny. Maybe the wide receivers. The wide receivers
I can
for
see
sure.
that.
The wide
I can
receivers
see that.
for sure.
But yeah.
Yeah.
D line. Y'all are my faves sometimes.
Yeah, always cracking jokes, smiles.
Yeah.
Just how was your summer though?
We finished in June
Okay.
with the World Series, and then as soon as June finished, we came back in July, started doing workouts again. So it was fun. I
Yeah.
got some time at home, but we
And
have
where
a
are you
lot.
from? Where are you from? The
I'm
people
from
you know?
California. Where are you from?
I am from Memphis. What part of California are you
Southern
from?
California.
Southern Cal.
Yeah,
Southern Cal.
my place to be
Nice.
in Memphis.
If you had one thing, someone's coming to visit Southern Cal,
Yes.
what would you tell them to do?
If O came to Southern California, I would probably take him to my favorite beach, Laguna Beach, and we'd get good food because California has every variety of food, and we just relax.
Okay, that's a vibe.
Yeah,
That's a vibe.
yeah. So playing in Nashville it's gonna feel like home field advantage because the Vol fans are gonna pack it out.
Right.
How's it gonna feel playing in an NFL stadium?
It's gonna be fun, So I got a chance to play in a NFL. We actually played in Nissan Stadium before, for a bowl game. And then last year we played in the Pittsburgh Stadium.
Okay. Oh, when you play Pitt, yeah.
So we played in NFL stadiums before, but it's definitely a different environment.
Yeah.
It's different, but it's fun though. It's real fun. Tennis in state, so it's gonna be you said, it's gonna be packed. Strictly
half
Tennessee
my class
fans.
is going.
Your
half
class?
my first period my first class today. Half of them are going to the game. So.
Do you're a student athlete though, but how do student tickets usually go?
So as athletes, we have a separate process. I think for normal students, they have like a lottery system, but athletes, I'd never have a problem getting tickets.
Okay.
And we just submit our name like Monday before the game, and then we walk up to the gate, get our little ticket, go right in the front of the student section,
That's easy.
and then
That's
root
easy.
for our friends. So
That's
yeah,
nice.
it's pretty easy getting a ticket as an athlete. I'm not sure how it is for sure for normal athletes, but
That's no.
coming off 11-2 last year, how are you guys dealing with the pressure? And I know the media is like, how do you deal with that number one, the media,
Yeah.
blocking out the media, and then how are you guys dealing with the pressure of going in? What do you guys rank? Do you know what you're ranked right now? Going preseason?
Nah, I really don't know.
Okay, that's the right answer. That's
I
the right.
really don't know. It's
But-
like you come in obviously you always gonna talk about don't block it out.
Yeah,
try
but
not to hear about
yeah.
it. But you gonna hear about it.
Yeah.
You know everything people say about you. So it's we just come in every day. The main thing our team that we go around now is called right here, right now.
Okay.
That's our saying. We ask ourselves, where are you? And we say
Okay.
right here, right now. That's
Oh,
our
so you're
thing.
in the moment.
In the
Yes.
moment. In the moment. it just help you like get your mind right.
Oh, definitely.
Like really lock in, just really being in the moment. So that's really what we focus on. We can't really control what people say. We can't control like, you know, we had some good wins last year, but we try not to live in the past. Really,
yeah,
you know
but it's hard because I feel like social media, like number one, that's kind of our escape as well. Like if you see it on TikTok, Instagram, like that's your escape. But when your escape turns into the reality of everything that your day-to-day life is, that is hard to block out.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, you just kind of got to just keep doing what you're doing, honestly, because you can't like just always want to be like, oh, I'm hearing what they saying. Let me do this. Like they think I'm a bad player. Like let me play better. Like. Because half those people probably never even played football anyway. Or like your sport.
Definitely.
Or can't get out there. They can't hit a softball.
Yeah. And I forget that sometimes. But how's the anticipation for Joe is like up there? I mean, he had some success last season. I'm excited to watch him. How is he handling it?
It's hype. You know, first I want to say thank you. Thank you, Joe, you know, for our beats.
Oh, yeah, he did. He got the whole team beat.
Yeah, he got the whole team beat. So, you know, Joe, I appreciate you locked in. Yeah. But, Joe, he's gonna be pretty good for us. He's just, one thing I always say about Joe, you see how he has grown, like, since he first got here.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes he would let mental, affect how he play. But now he come in every day laughing, joking. Yeah. Always want to do a backflip, like that's his favorite thing to do. He always want to flip, but Joe's just a big kid, like goofy, so it's good just to be able to, you know, so it's cool.
I always see him with different people in like the facility, so that's how you know when he's friends with everyone, vibes with everyone, just a good dude.
But like speaking towards that, like that's something that we have to do.
Yeah, we
have to sit with somebody that we don't know on our team.
Oh,
like the whole camp.
Oh, nice. So how long was it? Like 2 weeks?
No, it's like 4.
Oh, sorry.
Like, you basically go the whole month of August.
Okay.
And then once you get to the back end, like you start slowing down, get a game prep, like, you know, you mix in scouts, different things like that. But for the most part, you go in the whole August.
And then you have to sit at Smokies is where athletes.
Smokies.
It's our athlete cafeteria, dining, basically space. It's athletes only. So that's where I see these athletes or these football players with others.
Yeah, but like for our dinner, you got to sit with
someone else. That's cool. But does it have to be different offense, defense, or?
Whoever. If you don't know them, if you feel like you don't have like a connection with them.
Yep.
Go sit with them.
Okay.
That's how.
We sometimes do stuff like that, but.
That's how Coach Hype, you know, builds our.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's about football. So let's softball.
Okay.
You know, y'all went to the World Series last year, right?
We did indeed.
And just, you know, recap the stretch from the end of the season to, because I think y'all have 2 SEC championships, right?
Indeed.
Shout out to them.
Man.
2 SEC championships. So, like, what's the stretch? How do you go, you know?
So.
Where does it start?
It starts in January, so we have a ways away. That's why we started with football, because we got to get into what's happening on this Saturday. But softball, our season doesn't officially start until January. We come back early while everyone's at home, still celebrating New Year's. We come back early, start grinding. January is like our camp.
Okay.
So when y'all go to war in August, we go to war in January.
Nice.
And so we do like 2 days, kind of like y'all, but we don't get hit, but the cold kind of hits us. And then January, start playing in February, March, so on. But it's a long season, play a lot of games, like 50-something games.
You basically play every weekend, right?
We play every weekend, series though. So we play Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
So if we're playing LSU, we'll play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But long season.
Which one do you prefer? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because coming off, it's like a short week. If you play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or then you stay Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you miss that Monday practice day.
True.
Going into another Friday, Saturday, Sunday series. So you know how in football, like NFL, you have a short week when you play Thursdays? Yeah, it's like a short week. But Monday usually means you have like the prime game. So they want it to be on TV, prime time, when everyone's home watching it on a Monday.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But long season. But it was very worth it. All the hard work, the tears, the blood, the sweat, the pain. It was so fun.
Yeah. Y'all gonna get rings.
Yes, we are. The rings are in the making.
Nice.
And then at one of y'all's football games, we'll be on the field with the trophy.
That's real.
So look out for that.
Yeah.
Give me a little.
I'll be, salute. Shout out to Rylie.
Shout out to Rylie in the game.
Shout out to Rylie,
But we have some questions in a hat.
Yeah.
Would you like to go through them?
Yes, let's go through them. Let's see what we have.
Let's see. I'll say one we can both answer.
Okay.
Then you say one we can both answer and talk about.
You pick first.
Okay. Ladies first.
Yeah.
Just randomly. Why are the Vols fans the best?
I'll say the Vol fans are the best because no matter what, they always are riding with you. Like,
always,
literally, no matter
always.
what, they always going to ride with you. Mm-hmm. You could be losing, like, they going to ride with you. Winning, they going to ride with you. It's just way better when you're winning, of course.
Yeah.
But the Vol fans, they're the best. Like, they always supporting you.
Yeah.
Loud. Like, there's a big factor. Like,
yeah.
I feel like I've been to several college games, like, at Tennessee, and, like, the fans have a big say-so in how the game go, for real.
Like, I don't understand how you guys can hear.
You can't.
When you're on the field.
Yeah, you can't.
Especially defense, because we get loud for defense. Offense, we kind of like let them be able to hear their thing, but we get loud.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Loud.
Yeah.
Signals.
Signals. I would do signals, but don't show them too much. He taught me some signals.
So me and Rylie, we like best friends, like outside of, just being up here. So, I was just doing my plays and stuff like that, just making sure I'm up on my game. And my two friends, Rylie and Zeta, I was just teaching them the different signals, different plays. And they actually did a pretty good job of, like,
picking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they are, I'm not going to give too much information, actually.
They don't get too much.
But, yeah, we did learn. But I would agree with you. Vol fans are just, I feel like we're seniors now. We've been a part of some teams that haven't won.
Right.
And now we've been a part of some teams that have won and had success. So I do feel like we've seen both sides, and they're always there. They're always riding for you. They're always going to sell out.
Always going to sell out.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, you just get the support of, like, the losing support and you get the winning support.
And now that there's more success coming to the athletics, it's like people are really going.
Athletics.
Yes, people are. I just feel so much anticipation on campus already for football. Like half my class was talking about coming for the game, so that's how you know it's about to be crazy. I chose a thin one because we have double ones with the thick ones.
Why is double questions?
I think we have the same ones written.
Bet. It's all right. This is perfect. Neyland is sold out for 4 home games already. Rylie, what home game is a must-see live in person for you?
Live in person.
For
me, let's
say fall ball is not.
Yes, well, we can go to every single game no matter fall ball.
Oh,
Our
really?
schedule permits us to go to every single fall game, so I don't miss a game in the fall. The first answer is obviously Georgia, because we need our redemption from last year.
We need that.
We really do.
We need that.
But, South Carolina. I think that's like the dark horse that I'm excited for.
Yeah.
Because like I just know y'all are gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
But
it's gonna be fun.
If you weren't playing.
If I wasn't playing, like the game that I would want to come to.
Yeah.
Texas A&M.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I feel like it's always, you have your teams that's in your division, like, in the East.
Oh, yeah, and they're...
But, like, playing against a team in the West that you don't play every year is, like, it builds a little...
We are in a rotation where I've played after my 4 years, I'll have played home and away every single team in the SEC.
Really?
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, considering y'all play so many games, like,
that makes sense.
Y'all have to play everybody, really. But.
Okay, next question. Peyton Manning's back on campus as a professor. If y'all didn't know,
if you did not know,
and I didn't get the class.
Me either.
So I don't know who's in his class, but they're lucky.
Everyone I talk to has not got him, so
yeah,
I don't know.
So who is he teaching?
I don't know who he's teaching because everybody I talk to has not been in the class with him.
What former player would you sign up to take a class from? Tennessee athlete. Doesn't have to be a football player.
I would want to take a music class. You know who? You know who? Thomas Edwards.
Yes, sir. Running through that T.
Running through that T. If you have not listened to the song Running Through That T by Thomas Edwards, I don't know what you're doing. I really just
And you need to learn it before the first game.
That's all we're going to say.
Yep.
That's all we're going to say. Learn it before the first game.
I'm gonna hop on that answer, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm telling you. I just feel like, because, you know, he has personality, like,
he's got all
played football.
Yes.
So he's getting both aspects.
Yeah.
Music. You know, I like music. I love listening to music. Speaking of music. Top 5 artists.
Top 5.
Actually, let's just start with, if you had to listen to one person all day, like you get one artist.
Oh, it's Beyonce. I just went to her concert in Nashville a couple weeks ago. Hands down, Beyonce.
Beyonce.
From when I was a little kid. Beyonce. Who for you? We'll talk about music in depth another time, but who could you listen to every day?
Ghana. Yeah. His flow.
Okay.
You know, he has the fly, you know, fresh.
Yeah.
Then you got the let me get hype.
Yeah.
And then you got the chill. So it's all
okay.
He just brings the flavor.
I thought you were gonna say like NBA Youngboy or something.
Nah.
But then I was like, where's the chill at? Nah. If you need a long drive home, like where's the chill at?
I can't listen to like NBA. I mess with NBA Youngboy heavy. Like,
oh yeah.
But we listen to it all day, every day.
In the locker room. In the locker room, I'm sure.
Everywhere. Like that's all we listen to is NBA Youngboy. So I can't hear it all the time.
Yeah. Next one.
I picked a small one this time. We kind of talked about this earlier.
Okay.
How much are preseason top 25 polls discussed in the locker room?
Obviously, they're mentioned, but our team does a very good job, especially last season when we were moving up in the polls, to block it out because we have been up in the polls before and not made it out of postseason to the World Series. So you kind of learn like it really actually means nothing, and it's just I want to say it's kind of like a beauty contest, you know. So, and the top 25, the top 8 that go to the World Series are not the ones that started at the top of the list or were on the list the whole year. So
true. I would say it's kind of the same. Like, the ones that start out at the top, like some might still be at the top and some might flop. Like you never know, really. Like you really, you really just never know. But like we don't talk about it at all. Like the far as you see it is like yourself on social media. Okay. But once you're in the facility, coaches don't talk about it. Players don't talk about it. It's just go out there every week, handle our business. Yeah.
Absolutely. Did you pick?
Yeah, I picked last time.
Okay, I'll pick a big one this time. When you were first allowed by the NCAA to earn NIL, what's the one big thing you got with your earnings?
I would say I got two. I would say I did two things.
Okay.
Like the first thing I started out, I did this recently. I did the school supply drive.
Yes, I saw that. That was awesome.
I used like money for that to, do that back home. So I did that with the money, and then also I bought a chain. Yeah, it's not this chain. This is like a little everyday chain.
Yeah. Oh, the O one. Yeah, the big O one. Yeah. Okay. So, not the big O one, but like the big O one. Okay.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Just the O with the wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say I'm more of a saver because I'm indecisive because I don't want to just spend because I have, but I'm also I would like to give. So I've used it to give family, friends, gifts. Okay. And then also it helps us day to day, honestly.
It does. It really does.
And then once in a while you can get something like a chain that you like, but
that's what I make sure I save.
Yes.
I save.
Because you never know.
I get a purchase here and there, but it's not like spend.
Yes.
Just because the money that come in it ain't always gonna be there.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
You got to do your own thing.
Okay.
Bet. My turn.
Next one.
Okay. Bet.
Okay.
If you would play the other person's sport, what position would you play and why?
So if I play football?
If you play football.
Let me just tell you about my powder puff career.
Okay.
junior year of high school, I was the quarterback / running back, and I had like 3 touchdowns. I had the game winning in overtime. Okay. And that's the only time I'll ever toot my horn because it's not my sport.
Right.
But I was quarterback, but I ran the ball so much I was dang near a running back.
Okay.
So I'm going to say quarterback, but I kind of like defense now. I kind of really think that
it's the vibe.
It is the vibe. And like, what's the leader of the defense, linebacker or something like that?
Basically.
Yeah. So I think the linebacker. I be D-line because y'all can teach me something.
Yeah. But the quarterbacks of the defense are the linebackers.
Okay. So there's a lot of variety I can go for, but my past career before I retired was quarterback.
Did your high school take Powder Puff serious?
Yes, but then we didn't get a senior year because of COVID, so I couldn't. We only did juniors and seniors playing, but you practiced for like a couple months leading up.
So y'all won your junior year?
We won our junior year with like 20 people compared to the 100-something that the seniors had that year.
Was it always like that? Or like did the seniors usually always win?
No, the seniors usually always won.
That's how my high school was too.
But
my Powder Puff, like high school was a joke.
Oh.
Like literally, I would say our best team always was the soccer girls.
Oh yeah, the soccer girls, that's why I didn't play defense because I couldn't chase them down.
Mm-hmm. The soccer girls will always have the best team in Powder Puff. Yeah. But if I play your sport, let's just say baseball.
Okay, yeah, let's say baseball.
Well, I did play baseball growing up. I would play first or third.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
But if you did third, you could have Zeta help you with because she's amazing.
Amazing.
So first or third, yeah.
Yeah,
for sure. That's what I would have chosen.
First or third.
Okay, next one. That was a good answer. I would have chosen that for you too.
Yeah, I just can't.
Least favorite class during time at UT? First of all, what's your major?
Major is journalism and electronic media. What about you?
Journalism and electronic media.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Man. But least favorite class?
I'm going to go off the rip and say, like, I think it's one. I'm not going to say the class, but I think it's one I'm definitely taking right now.
No way.
I think it's one I'm definitely taking right now.
No, I love it.
It's like, it's not giving me anything.
You got to give it some time. It's been, a week and a half?
Yeah.
No, it hasn't even been a week. We've gone each class like twice. So you got to give it some time.
Like I said, I'm giving it some time. But it's like, got to give me something. I'll go to it tomorrow. So
okay, well, hopefully it has a 3.
But I would say let's just say, what's the hardest class? Okay, the hardest class that I was a part of was econ.
Oh, yeah.
Econ, ooh.
But when did you take econ?
That was tough. I took it actually when we went to Africa.
Wow.
I was taking it that summer.
Okay.
But I dropped it because like I wasn't doing any work in Africa. Like the time changed.
Yes,
like, then you tired.
Sure. Yep.
Like we was just so busy all the time. But I took it this past.
Yeah.
What was your hardest class?
Freshman year. Bio 100 or whatever.
Ooh.
That's just not.
Why did you take bio?
I had to take it as like a requirement.
Have you always been a journalism?
Yes, I still had to take it as a requirement. I don't know if I got played or what happened, but I did have to take it. I passed with an A, but thankfully it was because of test corrections.
I'm glad. Test corrections.
Man, because the tests weren't easy, but the
I
test corrections.
I haven't had test corrections in college at all.
That's how you know the class is hard. The professor had to give it.
Yeah, I haven't had test corrections in college at all. Your favorite question?
What?
How did you become friends?
You can say first. Do you remember?
Okay, I would say what I remember.
Okay.
Because I feel like this is where I remember you at.
Okay.
I feel like I was walking in Stokely.
Okay.
Stokely is the dorm where all the student athletes stay.
Yeah.
But I feel like I was walking in Stokely, and like we had seen you and somebody else.
Okay.
And we was just me and Jabari. We had just got on campus really.
Yes.
So I was like, who is that? Athletes.
Yes.
We all play the same sport. Y'all look like y'all was new. Y'all look young.
Yeah.
So we all look like we was the same age. And that's how I really feel like I met you.
So let me just break it down for you because I remember.
Because I know I have bad memory
too. So it was COVID. Freshman years, COVID was still around. We had to get COVID tested a lot. And we weren't really allowed to hang out with people that weren't athletes. We had a lot of rules. And I remember one of the other freshmen was like, hey, you guys want to hang out with some football guys tonight? Just freshman year things.
Yeah.
And here comes Jabari and O walk into our room.
Yeah.
And we were like, are we allowed to hang out with them? We know they're athletes, but we just weren't sure. And then that night you told us you were brothers, like blood brothers. And I vividly remember we didn't know you guys weren't blood brothers the entire freshman year.
Really?
Yes, we thought you guys were just...
So you thought me and Jabari was blood brothers the whole time?
Blood brothers, yes.
Dang.
100%.
I didn't know that.
But it was in Stokely, room 634.
Yeah, I remember it was in Stokely.
Yeah,
I do remember
definitely. You got that part right.
Yeah.
But
that's wild, though. I didn't know,
you guys were like, yeah, we're brothers, and we fully believed you until...
roommates?
It was my roommate now, Kylie.
I thought so.
Yes.
I thought so.
Yeah, she was, I think it was her and another one maybe, but I'm not sure.
I thought so.
Okay. What is the number one thing you respect from the other person's sport?
The number one thing I respect is definitely the amount of games y'all play.
Okay.
Like, the amount of games y'all play is crazy. Like, I could never play that many football games.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even though it, like, wouldn't add up, like, the amount of games y'all play.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's something I really respect.
Yeah.
And because we both are in the heat.
Yeah.
Like, so
I'm just
we
the
both got to
beginning of it.
feel that. But the amount of games y'all play, for sure. And y'all play, like, y'all could play, like, double headers.
Yeah. Not too much in the preseason mainly.
But, like, you can. That's the thing. Like, we could never play 2 games back.
But that's what I respect about you guys is how physically enduring your sport is on your body.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be hit by a 250-pound man every day. Like, I'm sorry. Like
300.
350. Sorry. Yeah. But I'm not getting hit. And the fact that you guys can do that every week and then play again and then knowing you're about to have to go against someone that's that big, I'm cool.
Yeah.
So that's what I respect you guys for.
Crazy. That's smooth.
2 more?
That was a good question.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good. Kind of flows together. So first we have, why did you come to UT?
Okay.
And then we have the best moment at UT.
Ooh. Okay.
Those kind of flow together.
Why did I come to Tennessee?
Why did you come to Tennessee?
Well, Lady Vols. What other college in the country has Vols and Lady Vols? Like, what other country puts their female athletes?
I never thought about that.
No, but seriously, think about it. And Lady Vols is so well known. So it's like, what other college in the country has men and women that are so well known, and they give so much to male and women here? And I just feel so equal compared to what I've heard and what I've seen at other universities. And then my favorite moment is winning SEC regular season. World Series, I think it can go hand in hand, but that was just such a long SEC time, and then finally sealing the deal and winning was just like, wow, all the hard work.
That's smooth.
But
that's smooth. How does, I'm gonna answer my question, but like, how does recruiting go for like softball?
Softball changed. I got recruited in 8th grade.
Really?
And I verbally committed freshman year. But
to Tennessee.
To Tennessee. And it all, like, I still love it just as much as I did when I came on campus when I was in 8th grade. Rules changed. Now you can't talk to a coach until I think your junior year.
Okay.
So
that's kind of like football.
But yeah, how does it, same thing?
Yeah, same with football. So like, you can't really get recruited, talk to a coach really until like official.
Yeah.
Like until like junior year.
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
Okay. Why UT and then best moment?
Why UT? You know, in-state.
Yep.
In-state kid. I wanted to go somewhere that was like not too far from home.
Yeah.
But like, still I can be able to get home.
Enough where your mama can't pull up on you.
Like, she can't pull up on me. Can't pull up on me. So, but at the same time, I can drive home.
Yeah.
Like, I can make that drive. It's smooth. It's straight shot. But it's not, you're not going to drive it all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was really, you know, just good environment, the people.
Yep, the people.
College town. Like,
yes.
Sports in Knoxville, run Knoxville, I would say.
And everyone is like a ride or die. It's insane.
Everything. And best moment, I would say, playing Ole Miss.
Wow.
Ole Miss, you know, my sister went to Ole Miss, graduated from there. That's the closest SEC school to Memphis, literally.
Okay.
Like, it's like 50 minutes from my house.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so got a sack, a safety actually right in the end zone, and my family was sitting right there.
Oh,
so it was good.
So
that's my best moment. Yeah.
Dang, that's actually awesome. That was really, really heartfelt. Okay, last one. I hope this is a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, What makes your sport so hard? Let's see whose is harder. Let's make it a competition to end with.
But ladies first.
But now you know what you have to beat.
Ladies first.
Okay. What sport at the NCAA level do you fail more than you succeed and you can still be an All-American? Like, you can fail 7 or 8 times out of 10. Or sorry. Yeah, 7 times out of 10 and it will be batting 300. You can be an All-American. If you fail 6 times out of 10, you can be an All-American batting 400. You walk back to the dugout 6 times out of 10 and you failed. You could have struck out 6 times, but it's just so much failure.
Y'all have so many opportunities. And I remember talking to you about that one time.
Really?
You just saying like how you can fail so many times, but like that one time, like you get in your groove for real. And like,
yes, as soon as
you just. But yeah, I say
now here he comes.
I think our sport is the hardest. Just because, like you said, the physicality, literally the physicality, it creates, and it's like I feel like just sports in general. I would say it's a factor of like if you're hurting, injured, kind of you gotta to play through.
Yeah,
like you gotta play through, and that's one thing I feel like out of all sports, I think football pushes the hardest.
Oh yeah.
Like no matter what, like you're playing, you're practicing, no matter what. Like treatment, you gonna get everything you gotta do to make sure you play. But physicality, like that's a lot. Like it's so much going to it. The collisions, every play, especially for me, D-line, like I make contact literally every play. Yeah. Every play. So I would say the physicality.
I'll give you all physical, but we can get mental. But then you have to overcome mental because you're hurting so much. So
it all just.
I guess people can decide.
That's the perfect.
That's the perfect way to wrap it up.
Perfect way to wrap it up and get up out of here. We want y'all to decide what sport, softball or football, is the hardest.
Yes.
Let us know.
Let us know. Also, comment any other questions that you have. Yeah. Comment who you want to see on the podcast.
Me and Rylie, we have a pretty good vision for this show. It's the first show, so
we'll
want
see
y'all to be engaged. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have people on here play games. What's some other stuff we're gonna do? Let's tease them a little.
Play some games with our friends. Friend game night. Mm-hmm. We can talk about our Vol Leaders trip to Africa. Come back to see recaps of the football games coming up every week. You'll get to hear Omari and how the team played and I keep saying inside scoop, but that's the truth.
It's the truth.
The inside scoop of how it is being on a football team and what y'all are going through, the highs and the lows.
And some challenges.
Yes, some fun stuff. Let's sprinkle in some fun stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm O.
I'm Rylie.
Thank you for watching the O and Rylie show.
We'll see you next time.